Welcome back to Norn9, fellow dragons! It's the Heishi Route again. I rewound a little bit. I should still turn the TV down a little bit. Oh yeah, it's way too high for this. Alright. Okay. I wonder where it is. There's so many stores here, I'm completely lost. Hey, Otomaru. I'm not so sure this is such a good idea after all. Why's that? Because it's impossible. It's not impossible. Have a little faith. It'll be super exciting. A haunted house complete with flute and drums. This was Otomaru's so-called brilliant idea. He wanted music playing in our haunted house. It's just the flute. It's too peaceful. It doesn't create enough tension. So drums are totally necessary. I wonder what Otomaru's idea of a creepy haunted house actually is. And so, since we needed to quickly acquire a set of drums, we headed out to the city. Usually, we wouldn't land just to purchase something so frivolous. We generally spent most of our time airborne. The only times we landed and went into a city were for resupplying and maintenance. Yuiga and Toya checked the conditions on the ship and decided when we landed and departed. So, it's not like we were prohibited to land. We had to wear our uniforms and return to the ship on time, but those were the only rules. However, considering they usually tried to do all the shopping in one trip, I'm sure they didn't really want us touching down that often. And yet, we're being allowed to roam the city to buy some very non-essential drums. I wondered how we even got here, though. I wondered how we even got here, though I already know the answer to that. It's because I requested it and got it approved. I totally thought it'd be impossible. Flashback. Semi-flashback. Otomaru begged Yuiga to allow him to do it. Yuiga thought it was hilarious and gave the okay. With Yuiga involved, I guess it makes sense. He prioritizes whatever will amuse him. But I can't be the only one to decide this. You're gonna need to go persuade Masamune too. That's what I figured. Masamune, huh? He's so... he's so stern. Yes, Toya would definitely reject this idea, so this should be the end of it. Oh, don't worry. I'll teach you how to deal with him. Oh? Hold on. I'll write down some pointers for you. Here you go. Just say this to Masamune and everything should be good to go. Oh, but you have to say it, not Heishi. Yuiga handed me a piece of paper. Written on it was... Not considering who wrote it, where you read it in the voice of the one who wrote it. Toya, you've been only nice to Koharu lately. Do you not care about me? I need your attention too. If you're not going to respond to my feelings, I'd like to get my emotions in check, so I'd like approval to go into the city. This is uncomfortable. If it's difficult for you to say it directly to him, you can say it with your back turned. That might be even more effective. Yuiga seriously loves to joke around. When I gave him a mild glare, Yuiga let a mischievous laugh. As I tried to hand him back his memo, Otomaru snatched it away. Ah! No, no, no! You can't say something like this! I didn't plan on it. Kakeru, you can't let her say this! It's a joke, man. A joke. Huh? You all knew already, right, Nanami, that I was just messing around? Cover for me, Heishi looks pissed. Yeah, I did figure it was one of your usual pranks or something. But I did not expect Otomaru to get this angry. This is the first time I've ever seen that expression on Heishi's face. It's interesting to look at, man. Otomaru's face turned bright red. Seeing that made me feel a bit embarrassed too. After all of that, Yuiga, Otomaru, and I went to Toya to ask him for permission. Although for some reason, I was the one mainly forced to do the asking. It's almost as if Toya is a huge fucking creep. And that's how I ended up here in the city, trying to buy drums with Heishi. We've come all this way, so we gotta get those drums. You really don't wanna? It's not like I don't want to, but I just feel uneasy about Otomaru's version of the haunted house. Then why did you agree when I suggested that we play the drums and flute in the background? To make you smile. Because you suggested it. Me? I get more energy when I hear you play your flute. I'd be delighted if I could help your performance out at all. I see. Performing in front of people isn't something that I can do right away, but I do hope that I can someday. I'm sure training is necessary for the drums, so I don't think I'd be of any use for the haunted house. We should probably search for a music store. Oh, always a bad idea. Since we're in such a huge city, maybe we should split up and look for a music store. What? Girl, you want to do what now? Haven't you seen the horror films? This ain't Scooby-Doo, girl. We don't split up, gang. We don't do that shit down here. We should decide on a meeting time and place. If you find a music store, you can just let me know with your power. This is only possible because of your power. But are you really okay with that? Girl, I just said I'm not okay with splitting up. I guess it's fine, but... We always go shopping as a team, like with Akito and Ron, though we do tend to stray apart then too. It's never really just us two in the city. Oh, he planned a secret date. But I guess it's not really a big deal. And you're probably right. Maybe it is faster to split up and look. Definitely not a good idea, though. Wow, Storm Dragon's really playing up the southernness entirely too much. Never mind. Let's search together. I'm all for secret date. Really? I'm much more reliable than you, so it's more likely that I'd find the music shop first anyway. What? How dare you insult your elders? wonder how things would have been. I wonder how things would have been if we met each other in a city instead of on the ship. Not as espers, but like as normal people. Just normal ass people. Did you have to throw in ass? Oh yeah. I don't know. Yeah, sorry for saying something weird like that. Regardless of your powers, you are who you are. I wouldn't let you shop alone anyway. Jerk. After a little while, we found a music store. We bought the drums and returned to the ship. Once we got back, we were both so exhausted from all the walking we did that we fell right asleep. My drum practice will start tomorrow. I don't know why tomorrow brought up that what if talk, nor what kind of response he was expecting. I just thought it'd be fine as long as tomorrow wasn't left feeling ashamed about having his powers. Tomorrow is a much stronger person than I am. I'm sure he wouldn't think that way, but... A cool, damp breeze ruffled my hair as it blew past. It complemented the sun's rays well, and I was glad to have such enjoyable weather. Such a nice afternoon. Tomorrow's cheerful voice sounded out. Ready? Here we go. Wow, you're really bad at keeping a beat. I am not. Yes, you are. Look, just beat a consistent rhythm and... See? Just like that. As pathetic a showing as it was pretty much what I was expecting. If it's the flute, I already know how to play it. What? Really? I'm kinda scared. Oh, that's not how music works, Nanami. If you can play it... Fuck. If you can play it, I'm sure I'd be able to handle it too. What did you say? Give it a try then, here. Show yourself how wrong you are on that front. He handed his shinobue. My skin grew accustomed to the smooth lacquer as I held it. It felt slightly larger than what I had envisioned by looking at it. I couldn't tell because Otomaro played it so effortlessly. What's the matter? Aren't you gonna try it out? You said you wanted to. Of course not. That would be an indirect kiss after all. What? What? Why do you gotta show up all of a sudden and blurt out something weird like that? Something weird? I'm hurt. I'm just looking out for yourself. I'm just looking out for you so your self-worth doesn't drop even lower than it is. Huh? Kagami and Koharu had appeared. They had different partners and teams, so I didn't really see them together very often. Indirect kiss? What's that? What exactly is that, Nanami-chan? Koharu bashfully whispered that inquiry to me. She was pretty unfamiliar with the world and had mentioned before that she could barely understand half of what Kagami says. Koharu must think that showing ignorance is worse than not knowing, because she asked me these questions without even hesitating. I think the reason I like her is that it's easy to see her diligence and weakness in moments like this, but there are some things in this world that you really should figure out on your own. Nanami, you just don't want to give Koharu sex ed. Just admit it. You know what? Go to ask Sarada. He's got diagrams. Koharu, you need to go get some. There's certain education that you need to get from Sarada. He's got the proper diagrams and everything. He'll explain it in a scientific, uncreepy way. I don't trust any of the guys on this ship to give you proper sex ed, and the girls would just fuck it up too. Nanami might not, but she clearly doesn't want to, and I don't trust Mikoto. There are only 3 girls in this game. Mikoto also mentioned that there were some things Kagami said that we didn't need to know. Just when I was about to respond similarly, Kagami got up next to Koharu.
Koharu-chan, いい質問するね。この際だから間接と直接の違いまで勉強してみようか。
Itsuki, you're about to get punched. You're one of my favorite characters, but you're even I have my limits, man. You don't be a creepo. Koharu, you ask very good questions. Perhaps I should go ahead and educate you about the difference between the direct and indirect. No. Oh, the worst creepo is here. Oh, it's Masamune. Hi there.
Heishi, ここにいたのか。タケルが探していたぞ。
Ah, Heishi, so this is where you were. Kakeru was looking for you. Huh? Why me? I think it's about the haunted house. Don't just dump all the responsibility onto Kakeru. I'll start to get worried. I'm not dumping it all on him. We're busy with our tasks too, you know. We're getting ready to play music for it. Oh. Flute and taiko, huh? It's like we're in a festival. Kaharu, I apologize for making you wait. Let's go. Let's get far away from Itsuki. Okay. Maybe a bad idea. See you later, Kaharu. We'll speak again when we don't have to worry about people interfering. Itsuki, I will kick your ass. I know it. I know it. But hey man, I know. Don't forget, I know what you're like outside of the responsibility. How many times do I have to tell you not to joke around with her like that, Itsuki? Sorry. I totally forgot about that. But, I mean, if you're that worried about her, you might as well stay by her side all day. I'm a terrible enabler. Right, Koharu? This guy is always out and about somewhere, isn't he? What? Well... I'd like to say the same to you. Where's Mikoto, Didn't I also tell you not to leave her by herself? She keeps ditching me. We've got a crisis on our hands. If something happens to her, it's going to affect a lot of other things on this ship too. Yeah. Gotta protect the barrier. I know. Once Toyo was done with his lecturing, he strolled off somewhere with Koharu. It's not like that's the reason I stay by her side, though. Throat, don't do that to me. Kagami's eyes looked on ahead where I could see Mikoto and Nijo. What the fuck, phone? Why you do this? It's just a stupid comic. Wait, huh? Mikoto's team's over there. Looks like it. Kagami shot us a quick response without even bothering to move his head. It seemed like he was trying to position his back towards them, so they wouldn't be in his sight. Is something the matter with you and Mikoto?
ただ、さきちゃんとお嬢さん、幼なじみ同士、二人きりにしてあげようと思っただけ。
No, nothing. Like, No, nothing. I just figured I'd let Saku and Miss hang out, seeing as how they're childhood friends.
珍しいな。お前がそういう気の使い方するのって。
That's rare. You know, you actually being thoughtful of other people.
俺とお嬢さん、一緒にいるといつも口論になっちゃうからさ。
Well, it's because Miss and I always tend to argue whenever we're together. Heishi, I'm catching your accent. I don't like it. That's because you're always messing around.
そうだね。俺のせいだ。でもね。
You're right. It's mostly my fault, but you know.
ああいう肩肘張った生意気なお嬢さんは崩したくないんだよね。
I just can't help but want to break down her defenses when she acts all tough and haughty. What do you mean?
ななみちゃんにはまだちょっと早いかな。
Perhaps you're a bit too young to understand what I'm talking about, Nanami. Kagami always treats me like I'm a child. Though technically I am.
変な言い方するなよな。ナナミが勘違いするだろ。
What a strange explanation. Nanami's totally gonna misunderstand you.
ただ単にお前がミコトを甘やかしたいってだけじゃん。
Basically, you just want to spoil Mikoto.
まあ、そうとも言うよね。
Yeah, I guess if you reduced it to the most basic level, that'd be correct. He wants to spoil Mikoto. I'm having a hard time imagining Mikoto being spoiled by anyone. Except her family, I guess.
言いたいことがあるならはっきり言えよ。お前は何でも遠回しにするからよくない。
If you want to say something, be direct about it. It's not good how you always try to dance around the subject.
はい。
Okay.
じゃあ俺たちも負けるとこに行くか。
Well, we should go see Kakeru. Yeah. We left Kagami behind and headed off towards where Yuiga was waiting for us.
肝試しで怖そうな音楽流すって悪くない案だったけど、ちょっと時間が足りそうにないな。
Having background music play during the haunted house wasn't a bad idea at all, but I don't think we'll have it ready on time. It seemed like Otomaro had a song already picked out. Oh boy. However, the best I could manage was to produce some primitive sounds when I beat the drum. Playing an instrument is actually pretty tough for me, I have to say.
そんなことねって。太鼓も打ち続ければ上手くなるし、お前の言う通り上なら合うかもしれないじゃん。
Nah, you'll get better as you practice. It's like that with any skill. And like you said, maybe you're actually better on the flute. I think the flute would be tough too.
なんで？
Why? Your flute is too big for my hands.
てみろよ。
Huh? You think so? Let me see. Otomaru's hands, flushed with color, overlapped my pale ones. Oh, fuck, you're back! As expected, his were large and warm.
本当だ。第一関節分違う。お前って手小さいんだな。
You're right. Your fingers only reach up to my first knuckle. Your hands are super tiny. Well, yeah, compared to yours.
俺も特別でかいわけじゃないと思うんだけどな。まあ、こんな風に人と見比べたのは初めてだけど。
Well, I don't think my hands are exceptionally large, but, you know, I've never compared them with another person before.
そっか。女の子だもんな、ナナミは。これくらいが普通か。
Well, you're a girl after all, Nanami. I guess your hands are average for a girl.
なんか可愛いな。
It's kind of cute. I don't get it.
おい、なんだよ、急に話して。
Hey, why'd you let go all of a sudden? Because you had to go and say something weird like that.
変なことなんて言ってねえよ。
I didn't say anything weird. You did.
言ってない。
No, I didn't. He really did, though. He's never said anything about me being a girl or cute before. My heart beats differently from before. It would suddenly beat faster or even skip a beat. It beat at an irregular rhythm, just like my terrible, terrible drumming. I need to change the subject fast, or Otomaru's going to sense it. I went through my tiny list of possible topics. The one thing that popped into my mind immediately was Kagami. Kagami-san seemed a little different, didn't he?
ああ、そうだな。なんかイライラしてる。
Itsuki? Yeah, I totally agree. He seemed irritated about some. Irritated? You think Kagami was mad?
まあ、誰だってそういう日もあるよな。
Well, everyone has days like that. I cannot tell what he's thinking. That is what bothers me. Whenever I'm struggling with something, he just laughs. I wonder what he's like when he feels miserable or depressed. I wonder if Mikoto has already picked up on Kagami's feelings. Why do you think Kagami is mad?
ことが原因かな。
Because of Mikoto, I guess. I'm so tempted to go back and read that again, but switch I guess with I reckon. I'm not doing that. I'm tempted to, since I'm Nah, I'm not doing that, but if I guess comes up again, I'm doing that. Do you think I should let Mikoto know that Kagami is mad?
どうしたんだよ
Huh? Why? I just think I should say something. Even though I changed the subject, my heart continued to beat irregularly. Even though I was talking about Mikoto, for some reason, it felt like it was about me as well.
珍しいなお前がそんな風に人のことで動こうとするなんて
This is rare. I don't think I've seen you get involved in someone else's business before. It's not like that at all. I just figured that hit it too.
いやって何
Hate what? I'd hate. Fuck that. Nah. The Heishi voice is very hard to slip in and out of. More, it's easy to slip into, but very hard to slip out of. I'd hate not knowing that someone is mad at me. So far, all right answers.
お前はそういうやつだったな怒ってるってことも何でも言えって前に言ってたもんな
Ah, I forgot you were like that. You said before that you wanted me to tell you everything, even when I was angry.
世の中そういうやつばっかりだと俺も生きやすいんだけどな
Life would be so much easier for me if there were more people like you. I wonder what Kagami thinks of Mikoto.
それは決まってんだろ好きなんだよ
Well, that's obvious. He totally likes her. Dude's head over heels. He just isn't expressing it right. Likes her? What do you mean?
いや俺は
Huh? Well, shit. How do I explain this?
ああ俺もよくわかんねえよ
I don't know. I don't know. Even with your telepathy.
力があっても人の心が全部わかるわけじゃねえよ
Yeah. Yes, even with my power. It doesn't tell me everything that's inside someone's heart, gosh darn it. Oh.
俺は人の喜怒哀楽がほんのちょっと伝わってきやすいだけだし
It just makes it a little bit easier for me to figure out people's moods.
まあよくわかんないけどさお前がそうやって周りのこと気にするようになったのはいいことだ
Anyway, I don't know for sure, but I think it's a good thing that you're starting to care more about others around you. Storm Dragon has a weird nose problem right now. I feel like I understand Mikoto's feelings.
マジでお前も俺と同じ能力を
Wait, for real? Don't tell me that you have the same power as I do. Cause I think I heard somewhere that that's not possible, but it'd be cool if it was. I don't. But I think if I was in Mikoto's situation, I'd feel the same way. That's why I can understand.
同じ気持ちってどんな
Feel the same way? Meaning...
よくわからない。でも、鏡さんとみことさん、もっと仲良くなればいいと思う。
I'm not totally sure. But I do think that everything would be fine if Kagami and Mikoto could just get along.
そう。樹はともかく、見事だね。ほら、あいつ意地っ張りだからさ。
Yeah, it's more on Mikoto than Itsuki. She's just very stubborn.
そんなことない。みことさんは優しい人。
I disagree. Mikoto is a very kind person.
いや、優しくないって言ってるわけじゃないぜ。俺もあいつはいいやつだと思うし。
Well, I'm not saying that she's mean or anything. Actually, I am. She's a little mean. But I definitely think she's a good person.
鏡さんは音楽いるから、みことさんも素直になれないわね。
Mikoto can't be honest with Kagami because he always acts like that.
そうかな。
You sure? Mm-hmm.
じゃあさ、見に行こうぜ、あいつらを。
Then let's go check them out.
肝試しの準備。
But what about the haunted house prep?
あっちが優先。
Friends come first. Yuiga would probably get mad if he found out. The thought came to mind, but I didn't speak it. I liked the way Otomaru just immediately acted on whatever he thought of. We were able to quickly track down Mikoto and Kagami. Mikoto's loud, angry voice led us straight to them. So, Kagami went to Mikoto after all. I'm glad.
ほら、若い父が見事に抱きついて、見事が切れてる。
See? Mikoto was flipping out again because Itsuki hugged her.
あれは鏡さんのため。
That's Kagami's fault. He needs consent to do that and he knows it.
そうだな。
Yeah, I guess so. He certainly does need that consent. Why does he need that again? Because you don't touch someone else without their permission. Oh, I owe a lot of people a lot of apologies. Yeah, you probably do. I'm sorry for touching your head the other morning. It's fine. I retroactively give you consent. I enjoyed. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good.
鏡さんはどうしてあんな風にみことさんに抱きつくの？少なくとも私や小春さんにはそういうことはしない。
That being said, why does Kagami always hug her like that? He never does that to me or Koharu. But also, he still needs to ask for consent.
それは、見事のことが好きだからだろ。
That's because he likes Mikoto. And I agree with you on the consent thing. I think he's doing that on purpose.
鏡さんに嫌われているということ。
So you're saying that Kagami hates me and Koharu?
そうじゃねえよ。なんつうか、
Oh, that ain't it. Oh man, how do I put this? Where's the 12-year-old with those charts when you need them?
ちゃんと説明してもらわないとわからない。
I need you to explain this clearly, or I won't understand.
例えばだぞ。例えば、
Uh, Just for example, okay, let's say... His emotions crashed down on top of me like a huge tidal wave. Fear, wanting to cry, pain, suffering, happy, fortunate, exhilarated, overjoyed, and embarrassed, all at once. I felt a new sense of energy flowing through Otomaru's hands. I felt as though I could drown in the sea of emotions. This is the kind of like I'm talking about. Do you understand now? I couldn't speak for a moment, so all I could manage was to nod my head. Oh, crap. I'm about to die from embarrassment. I need to make sure I don't leak any emotions or thoughts. That'd be bad. So, wait, the emotions of, like... Otomaru said that it was just an example. They weren't emotions that he felt for me. Can people really survive bearing all those intense, painful emotions? How can they make it easier? I guess if people become lovers or, get married. Lovers? Marriage? Well, I'm not really sure though. Kagami and Mikoto. Before we knew it, their argument had ended. I didn't know what they were talking about, but they seemed to be a lot calmer now. I think Kagami and Mikoto will be fine. As in, they'll become lovers? Because I know for a fact Itsuki would like that. If Saki doesn't kill him. We're all in the middle of a journey. When we reach the end, the world will send each of us to different countries. So even if they did, there'd be no point. It'd just be painful when they have to part. When I showed you those emotions earlier, was it all filled with just pain to you? Was it all negative? It was painful. I was about to cry. But there were also happy emotions. I think I'd be happy if I knew someone felt all those things because of me.
そうだよな。
I see. Yeah, I agree.
ここで俺たちがどこ行ってもしょうがないんだからな。
It doesn't really matter what we think about all this, though.
だよな。いつじゃあ臆病だからな。なかなか進まないだろうな。
But man, Itsuki is a coward. So I'm sure he won't make too much progress.
鏡さんが臆病。
Kagami's a coward.
能力のせいなのかな。
Yep. Wonder if it's 'cause of his power. Wonder if the cowardice is also why he doesn't ask for consent with his hugs. Physical contact needs consent. Kagami's power. Otomaru knows what it is.
できることなら後押ししてやりたいんだけど。
If possible, I'd like to support him.
なんかできることねえかな。
There were footsteps. So either those two are gonna get pissed at them spying, or these two about to get scooped up by a vine. But I can't think of anything I can do. Heishi, quit shipping for a second. You got a snarky bastard on your tail.
君たち、俺の呼び出しを無視するなんていい度胸だね。
You guys have got some nerve. Ignoring me calling you.
おお、かけるじゃん。今そっち行こうと思ってたんだよ。
Oh, Kakeru! We were just about to head over.
とてもそうは見えなかったけど。
Oh, really? Because it didn't seem like that at all to me.
で、用って何だったんだ？
So, what'd you want?
肝試しの準備だよ。あとは飾り付けだけだから手伝ってくれ。
Whatever. It's about the haunted house prep. All we have left to do is decorate, so come help out.
あ、
You got it!
よし、じゃあ行くか。
Time to head over. Ah!
どうしたの？
What? Is something wrong?
俺めっちゃいいこと思いついた。
Damn, I just thought of an amazing idea. I recalled what Ichinose had said before. Whatever Otomaru thinks is good usually isn't going to be a very good idea.
肝試しやるぞ。来ないやつはこれから1週間俺たちの合作料理だからな。
Let's get this thing started. Anyone who doesn't show up is gonna be eating our cooking for a whole week. Not that that's a problem. I'm sure y'all enjoy some sweet fish. All members of the ship showed up in response to Otomaru's call.
肝試しとか言うからどっか飾り付けでもしてんのかと思ったらいつもと変わらねえじゃないか。
What the hell? I expected elaborate decorations since we're doing a haunted house and all, but everything basically looks the same as usual. Thank God.
まあ急なことだったしね。とりあえずお客さんに集まってもらうくらいしかできなかった。
Well, it was all very last minute. All we could manage to do is make sure all our guests gathered here.
こ
guests, as in the other espers who supposedly passed away. Oh, God. The scarers were Yuiga Suzuhara, Otomaru, and myself, along with the weird smoking Hyoko. Everyone else would successfully make it through the house if they walked up the scare route we set up from the first floor to the third. If anyone left in the middle, they failed and would be forced to eat our cooking. I don't know how to feel about our cooking being used as a form of punishment. Not everyone would go through the haunted house at once. We split them into randomly chosen pairs. They were Sakuya and Akito. Why? It's because we both got ponytails, isn't it? Could we redraw our partners? No. Redraws are not allowed, but we will allow you guys to try and tackle the route alone. Alone? Hey, Sakuya, are you saying you don't want to walk with me, huh? That's not it. I just figured I'd rather be with a girl if my partner's going to be scared and trembling. But who are you saying is going to be trembling? Damn it, I'm catching Heishi's stupid accent. Whatever, it's not like Mikoto will definitely end up being paired with a guy anyway. Unless Heishi rigs it. Oh no! No, why would you do that to poor Senri? Ron, button your shirt up, please. Nice to meet you, kid. Moriboshi, Ichinose has been on the ship the whole time. What? Really? Huh. Maybe I shouldn't wear sunglasses indoors at night. Maybe you shouldn't. Ghosts are scary, but this guy's also scary too. It's rigged. So after not being involved at all until now, this day finally had to come. I guess Kakira wouldn't bring in anything dangerous. Since he's a friend, I guess I'll have faith in him. I have no choice but to have faith in my roommate. Well, his flaw is that he can really get really serious about things, even when it comes to games. Should I trust him or not? I'm sure it'll be fine. Kaharu seems happy that we rigged it to pair her with Telia. And yet Toya is just worrying about the ship, as usual.
トウヤさん、そこまで心配する必要はない。
Toya, you don't need to worry so much.
本当か
Are you sure? You guys really didn't break the ship at all, thank goodness.
今日の幽霊に苦難を刺さるから。
Today's ghost will be struck by a kunai.
小春、俺から離れるんだ。
Karu, you better stay close to me.
はい。
Okay. Itsuki and Mikoto. Oh, Sakuya's gonna hate that.
こんないい夜に団体行動なんて風情に欠けるよね。
What group activity on a night is this? A group activity on a night as nice as this. Quite tasteless if you ask me.
どうぞ。俺の部屋に美味しいお酒があるんだよ。
Itsuki, I know you're joking, and I know why you're joking, but that's still not okay. I'm going to read the line anyway, but that is not okay, Itsuki. You're making it very hard for you to be one of my favorite characters. You're making this very hard for me. What do you think, miss? I have some fine adult beverages back in my room. I think we're flying... I think we're over a country with a lower drinking age. What do you say?
未成年に飲酒を勧めるなんて信じられない。
I cannot believe you are offering alcohol to a minor.
ここで私がいなくなったら、私が逃げたと思われる。
Besides, if I leave now, they'll be counted as me running away, and I will not be seen running away.
別に構いやしないって。肝試しは勝負事じゃないんだから。
Kakeru will certainly care, though, Itsuki, and you fucking know it. They won't care. Shit. Shit. They won't care. This is a haunted house, not a competition. Plus, aren't you scared of ghosts?
怖くないわよ。幽霊なんてこの世には存在しないんだから。
I am not scared of those things. Ghosts do not even exist. Why would I be scared of fiction?
そんなこと言って声震えてるよ。
I wonder why your voice is shaking so much. Not to mention your little sprite is positively vibrating. Did someone plug a rumble pack into you?
かわいそうに。さあ、震えるなら俺の腕の中で。
Poor thing. Here, if you're going to tremble, you should do so in my arms. I'm not actually touching you yet. I'm just standing here waiting. Please consent. I can feel Sakuya glare. Or just say no. I will back off. I'm not going to go any further otherwise. Not worth it.
味方にクラチをどうなるかは言っている。
You do realize what will happen to you if you try to make any uncouth advances towards Mikoto in the dark, don't you? If she doesn't kill you, I will. Yeah. And so the haunted house began with those pairings. The pairs would go in the order they were drawn. First, Nijo and Shukuri, then Muraboshi and Ichinose, followed by Toya and Koharu, and to top it off, Kagami and Mikoto would finish things off. Nijo shot a cold glare towards Kagami as he began.
よし、俺たちは2階担当だな。昨夜たちがたどり着く前に行こうぜ。
Alright. We're in charge of the second floor. Let's get there before Saki and the others make it there.
どうしたんだよ、センリー。まだ出発前なのに、もうビビってんじゃん。
What's wrong, Senri? You're freaking out before you even get to the scary parts. But because I really don't like this. What am I supposed to talk about with him? Ichinose is paired up with Muraboshi. Huh. Now that I think about it, I've never seen you and Ron speak to each other. Then again, I've never seen you speak to most people. Of course, why I approach someone who's so shady they wear sunglasses at all hours of the day. You know, you ever thought that, maybe Ron is, blind? I understand Ichinose's feelings on the matter. Muraboshi is a mysterious person. Plus, he never remembers anyone's name. Don't freak out so much. You'll be fine. Ron's a great guy. Except for the shit that I can't see. Are you sure? Yeah, there's no malice in anything that he says or does. Heishi, you do realize that Ron could be a sociopath, right? He could feel no emotions at all, and any emotions you feel from him could be faked. Oh, there you go. That's a deal breaker for Senri right there. I think he's basically pretty similar to Kakeru. Similar to Yuiga. Then that means he's nowhere near being a good person. Huh? Really? From Otomaru's perspective, both Muraboshi and Yuiga are good people. I'm not trying to doubt his telepathy power, but maybe Otomaru's just got a lower standard for what a good person is. Who hurt you? Who hurt you, Otomaru? We reached the center stairs so we could make our way up to the second floor. At that moment, that's... This hologram is not going well. It's too jittery. It's too jittery. I don't know where I went wrong in this thing. It's way too jittery. Oh, it's just you two. I thought things had started already. Gives us a little time to tweak this, flame. Saki's team's almost here. Dang, that's awesome. It looks so real.
だって本物だもん。
Well, it is.
まあ、あんたには通じないって分かってたけどさ、少しくらい驚いてくれてもいいじゃん。
I know that you're tough to impress, but couldn't you act a little more surprised?
驚いてるよ。なのに。
She is surprised. Right, Nanami? They surprise I'm feeling, right? Yeah.
天使ってコミュニケーション能力高すぎだよ。現代でも職に困りなそう。
Heishi, your communication ability is off the charts. I bet you'd have no trouble finding a good job even in my era.
この火の玉持ってっていいよ。はい。
You can go ahead and take this will-o'-the-wisp here. Ugh, boy. Why are my hands sticky? Ew, it's not my hands. Ew. Why is my controller sticky? I didn't touch anything sticky. Why is it sticky? Sarata handed me a small ball the size of a marble. It was neither glowing nor hot. It looked nothing like the will-o'-the-wisp floating in the air right now.
これ、上に向かって投げたら、重力のエネルギーを使って発火する仕組みになってるんだな。
This is set up so that when you throw it upwards, an accelerometer will ignite it upon its descent. The fuck's an accelerometer?
回収はよろしくね。
Once it loses inertia, it'll just be a marble again, so make sure you pick it up.
ああ、壊れない時に何度でも使えるから、丁寧に扱ってるよ。
Oh, and it can be used repeatedly unless you break it. So try not to break them, okay?
お前ってすごいやつだな。
I don't really understand, but you're a pretty amazing little dude.
僕一人で作ったわけじゃないけどね。ひよこさんに手伝ってもらったんだ。
I didn't make this on my own, you know. The Hyoko here helped me out a lot. Dude's got a pretty powerful laptop. Also, how does this fucking chicken have a laptop in the Taisho era? I'm sure this is still just a dream, but fuck, how the fuck is... Don't gripe about my laptop, man. This thing's actually pretty old.
こんなくだらないことに科学の力を使わされるなんて思ってもみなかった。
I didn't expect to have to use such complex science and engineering for such a silly task.
でも、お前が作った火の玉めっちゃ怖かったぜ。これなら肝試しも盛り上がるよな。
But the will-o'-the-wisps you made are super scary. They're definitely gonna scare the crap out of people.
人のこと褒めるよりもほら、自分の持ち場についたな。タケルに怒られるよ。
Shouldn't you be hanging to your post instead of standing around praising me? Although I enjoy the praise. Kakeru's gonna get mad.
おう、じゃあ、それだ。
Yeah, later, Sarata.
もうちょっと水辺寄りの方に移動しようかな。その方が水面に反射して、より怖さが増すかも。
Maybe I should move these closer to the water. Maybe it might be scarier if they reflected off the water's surface.
よし、ここでいいか。すげえな、姿は。火の玉作っちまうなんてよ。
Alright, these should be good here. Man, that Sarada is something. I can't believe he made such great will-o'-the-wisps.
未来から来たというだけある。
Yeah, he really must be from the future.
未来？ああ、そんなこと言ってたな。かなり前のことだったから忘れてたわ。
The future? Oh yeah, he did say that, didn't he? I forgot because it was so long ago.
未来か。どんな未来だろうね。
I wonder what the future looks like.
来た。
They're here.
昨夜たちか。結構早かったな。
Saki got here pretty quick.
アキトは走るのが早いね。君を追いかけるだけで疲れちゃったよ。
Akito, you are quite a fast runner. I'm tired from chasing after you.
うるせえ。何だったんだよ、あの光は。
Shut up. What the hell is that glowy thing?
何ってもちろん火の玉。
Huh? It's obviously a will-o'-the-wisp.
ああ、俺は信じねえぞ。絶対信じねえからな。
Oh, hell no. Those things don't exist. I don't believe it. I ain't ever gonna believe it.
あの光、今度出てきたら捕まえてバラしてやる。
If one of them appears again, I'll catch it and prove it to you.
アキトあんなこと言ってるけど、どうする？空からもらった火の玉は使えないよな。
Sasakito, huh? What we gonna do now? We can't use him if he's gonna try and catch him.
シクリさんへの対応はすでにその筋の人に頼んである。
I've already arranged for someone to deal with Shikuri. Huh? Yo, ghost.
俺は
That's... Oh god, they're... Birds. Peep.
かわいいな。幽霊役なのかな。
How cute. Is it supposed to be a ghost?
貴様、まさか。
That size. Could it be?
どの子だろうね。そうだ。明かしてもらおうかな。
I wonder which one it is. Come on now, reveal yourself. Yeah, it's me, normal one. Ah!
アキト、どこに行くんだ？
Akito, where are you going?
大成功。
That was a great success. Heishi and I were able to successfully fulfill our duties as scarers. However, even we got shivers from all the screaming we heard on the 3rd floor. That was because the one in charge of all the mayhem on that floor was Yuiga, of course.
いつたちだ。気合い入れてこうな。
The next group is our last one. Next group's our last one. It's Itsuki and Makoto. Let's get psyched.
でも本当にこれでうまくいくの？
Okay, but are you sure this will work?
行くって。いいか？ミコトをめちゃくちゃビビらせれば、ミコトは一気に助けを求める。
Of course. If we get Makoto really scared, she'll definitely run to Itsuki for help.
そこで一気が頼れるところを見せれば、ミコトはおの字になること間違いなし。
All Itsuki has to do is show her that he can be reliable, and she'll fall for him. Also, he gotta communicate better, but that shit's on him. Fall for him.
俺のじいちゃん、女を落とすときは吊り橋とかに行ってたんだってよ。それの応用だ。
My grandpa used to take women to a suspension bridge or something to try to get on their good side. It's basically the same move. Though now that I think about it, my grandpa was a bit of an asshole.
Oh, 大丈夫、お嬢さん。
Whoa, are you okay, miss?
ほら、妹いつきにしがみついてる。
See? Makoto's clutching on to Itsuki. Yeah. Kagami was stroking Mikoto's back in an effort to calm her down. I'd never seen that expression on his face before. It was such a kind and calm expression that it almost made me forget about his normal demeanor. Mikoto, you can relax. The expression that Kagami has on his face now is one that he'll only ever have with you.
どうしたの？急にしゃがみ込んで。
Why are you crouching like that?
これ以上は見てはいけないと思う。
I don't think we should watch this anymore. We should give them some privacy.
ああ、そうか。
Yeah, you're right. So it seemed like the lesson Otomaro had learned from his asshole grandfather ended up proving to be valuable. It was so weird. None of what was happening was about me, and yet I was filled with such happiness.
あいつらって結婚とかすんのかな。
I wonder if they're gonna get married.
目的地に着けば離れ離れになるのに、結婚なんてできるはずない。
Well, they're going to have to part ways when we reach our destination, so there's no way they could get married. Though I do wish they could.
だってさ、同じ国に行くことも絶対ないってわけじゃないだろ。誰もそんなこと言ってないし。
What? But it's not guaranteed that we're all getting sent to different countries, right? Nobody ever said that was for sure. Yeah, but...
世界だって別に鬼じゃねえさ。希望すれば一緒にいさせてくれるかもしれねえし。
I'm sure the world isn't so evil. Maybe it'll let them be together if they request it.
遊びに行くわけじゃないのに。
I doubt it. I mean, we're here trying to do something important. We're not here to have fun.
でも、二人が幸せになったら嬉しい。
But I'd be glad if they ended up together. Mikoto's power is amazing. The world uses our powers to maintain peace. So it's possible that she'd get favorable treatment from the world. I think that would be great.
いいやつだ。
You're such a good person. There are tomorrow's low standards for what makes someone a good person again.
そんなことない。これは音丸さんが言い出したことだから。
No, I'm not. This was all your idea.
お前が付き合ってくれたからだよ。お前がいるから動けたんだ。
I only went along with it because you tagged along. This was all possible thanks to you.
俺と五木には
Itsuki and I both have a dream, and it's the same dream. Dream?
家族が欲しいんだ。好きな女を嫁にして子供産んでもらって、俺は大事なもんのためにすげえ働く。
I want a family. I'll marry a girl I love. We'll have children. And they'll work super hard for the things that are precious to me. Huh.
まあ、ありきたりな夢なんだけどさ。
Well, I guess that's a pretty common dream, actually. Otomaru relayed this information with a somewhat sad expression on his face. A dream of having a family. I wonder if it's really such an ordinary dream. I wonder if espers who have such inhuman powers can ever find ordinary happiness. Otomaru's sad smile. Maybe he already knew the answer. Maybe he's realized that this ordinary dream of his lay somewhere far, far out of his reach. Thus, my power isn't something as great as Mikoto's. All I can do is take away. His dream felt as distant as the stars that shone in the night sky. I hope your dream comes true.
なんかその言い方だと人事っぽいな。
The way you said that made it sound like it was someone else's problem. But why do we continue to dream about things that have such a slim chance of becoming reality? That is the very definition of futile. What if we wish, anticipate, and hope only to have those dreams mercilessly torn apart? We continue to dream, even though we know these things won't happen. Maybe not being willing to dream of things that likely won't occur is a sign of weakness. If we don't dream, we won't have to face despair, but it also means we won't find happiness. You're a strong person.
別に強くなんかねえよ。
Huh? I ain't strong at all. I wonder what my dream is. I wonder what it is I desire. Oh look, first wrong answer. I hope that doesn't fuck me later. It might. I don't remember if Heishi is one of the routes where if you get one wrong answer, you've completely fucked it. I know that Itsuki's is. Kakeru's too, for that matter. Although I think, yeah, Kakeru and Itsuki definitely are. I don't know about everyone else. Now that everyone's made it through to the end, that concludes the haunted house. Man, that was a blast. fun and pretty. The glowing blue fires weren't scary at all. I wonder if my power could work. I wonder if my power could look like that. This girl is exhausting. Someone threw a bird at me.
喜んでもらえたみたいで嬉しいよ。じゃあ、片付けは明日にして、今日は休もうか。
Well, I'm happy to know that you all had fun with it. We'll clean up tomorrow. Let's just rest for the remainder of the day.
今夜はおとなしく寝てくれよ。したことかいろいろそのままだから。それじゃあ、おやすみ。
And I hope you guys all go straight to sleep, because everything's gonna stay up as it is. You've been warned. Good night. With that, we all headed back to our rooms to get some sleep. I had the room to myself tonight. It was Koharu and Mikoto's turn to share a room, so I would be all alone. Usually I'd be able to fall asleep right after Ducky under my covers. However, I was having an unusually difficult time sleeping today. I was still wide awake. The dream Otomaru was talking about, having a family and living peacefully. I wonder where I'll be when that dream of his comes true. When Otomaru pours those emotions of his onto his special someone. Will I be living the same as right now, bound by my powers? My chest started to hurt. What was the reason behind this pain? Was it because I was thinking of my hopeless future, or the pain made me want to cry? This pain I was feeling was similar to a certain emotion I felt a while ago. Is this because I imagined Otomaru liking someone else? So, I like Otomaru. Oh no. My chest felt as though I had been stabbed by something. I couldn't stay still in bed. No matter how much I ran, the pain in my chest wouldn't go away. Although you would think that running would make chest pain worse. Otomaru taught me his technique to feel more at ease. And that's...
Nanami?
The looping staircase running is a problem. Nanami... Why is he here? I immediately calmed my heart. I didn't want my thoughts to reach him. Although, even if they did, I don't think they'd have any effect anyway.
もしかして俺の声聞こえたのか？
Wait, have you been hearing my voice?
今日は何も聞こえていない。
I haven't heard anything today.
そっか。じゃあいいや。
I see. That's good then.
ってよくない。ここはまだ肝試しの仕掛けが残ってんだぞ。出歩いちゃ危ないだろ。
Or, wait, not good. All the stuff from the haunted house is still up, you know. It's dangerous for you to be walking around.
お隣さんだって同じ。何してるの？
The same goes for you. What are you doing?
俺は上でも吹こうかなって思って。
Me? I thought I'd play my flute for a bit. Flute.
もしかして何か起こってる？
Are you angry about something?
え、なんで？
Huh? Why say that?
前に気持ちが高ぶった時に吹くと言っていたから。
You told me before that you play when your emotions are intensified.
まあ、高ぶってるっちゃ高ぶってるけど、でも怒ってるわけじゃないから。
Well, yeah, my emotions are intense, but that it doesn't mean that it's always gotta be anger. I ain't always pissed when I play my flute.
そう。
I see.
ここはさ、何があるかわかんないから。屋上行くか。
We don't really know what's down here, so you wanna go up to the roof? I don't think Cocker did anything to the roof.
おとまるさんの笛、聞きたい。
Yeah, I want to hear you play the flute. Flute is pretty.
ああ、いいぜ。だし、
Yeah, that's cool. But Otomaru suddenly turned and broke into a sprint.
俺より屋上に早く着いたらな。
Only if you reach the roof before I do.
ずるい。
Cheater. I chased Otomaru. He would sometimes glance back at me with an easy, laid-back smile. I darted up the stairs as fast as I could. As I continued to run after him, the pain in my chest finally went away, and the answer I needed came to me.
さっきのさ、俺の感情、辛いだけだった。
When I showed you those emotions earlier, was it all filled with just pain to you?
嫌な気持ちだけだった。
Was it all negative? They weren't all negative thoughts. It wasn't like that at all.
私はおとまるさんのことが。
I like... Back then, I don't think I was calm enough. I was probably too focused on the emotions that he had just shown me. Otomaru must have been unnerved a bit too. That's why I didn't realize what happened then. When he communicated his thoughts to me, his emotions stayed in my heart all through that night. Oh, fuck. Otomaru! I'm sorry, guys, but we're gonna have to cut it here. Yeah, we're gonna have to cut it here. It is after 1 in the morning. I have to give little bro a ride to his work in the morning. And I have to figure out why the hell my controller is sticky when nothing sticky touched it. I'm kind of pissed about that. I think my hands just got sweaty. I don't understand why it's like this. And now my hands are sticky from touching the controller, though. It's gross. I need to fix that. I'm gonna record more of this soon. I'm very scared that I fucked up the Heishi route, and I'm not going all the way back to that choice. I am, however, going to go back a little bit. Nope. Okay. Yeah, going up to the roof was probably a bad idea for these guys. I think they just saw the traitor. But, yeah, I'm gonna save here. And we'll pick up at the start of the next chapter next time. See you soon, fellow dragons. Well, for y'all it might be immediate, it might not be. I recommend taking breaks. Bye, fellow dragons.